Thanks. Great guys, great people. Okay, so when we started with in my company, I was going to hire a tech guy, and I asked my senior software engineer to recruit some people over there. So after 15 days, I was asking, Najib, what's the current status of the issues? He was saying, Bhaiya, I am just looking for the new CVs. Oh my God, the deadline is heading up. So the main problem in recruiting right now, we have the influx of unpotential CVs. So what we came up with, there are around 35,000 job posts every month. And on an average, we got 4,000 responses, which requires around 8 man-hours to just scrutinize or score the CVs for the first level of screening, where we find out around 20% of the good candidates are lost in the crowd. And as well as the overall inefficiency, we have a calculation that's near about 40%. So these are the problems right now, the influx of too many candidates, no standard process for onboarding and selecting the recruits, no standard process for assessments. So that's why we thought we have to come up with something that can help us to match profiles, use cutting edge technologies like AI to score the candidates, a good scoring system, a good step-by-step collaborative process for assessing the new candidates where all the teams work together. And as well as a complete ATS system that syncs to people how work today. Most of the HRs, they put a lot of things in the decks and other stuffs. That's why something like cloud synchronization. So we came up with a solution where you can design your whole recruiting banner, make up different stages of assessments, design how you want to assess. And the best thing is you can search based on what you want to look for this influx of candidates, like what are the keywords in their CVs, what are the best skills they have. So we have a backed AI system with linguistics that rates all the CVs and extracts the score or key skills from those CVs. We have a small thing that people love, that is putting things into folders. That's why we have introduced that cloud, something desktop synchronizations of CVs, and the whole process of onboarding. We make matching people to positions simple. So up to now, we have 10 at least happy phases, like our hiring managers, they're happy with us. And we have increased the hiring efficiency at least 30% into our calculation before and after, because it requires less a number of interviews, and the whole onboarding process delay has shrunk or dropped at least 30 days. We have processed around 7,000 talent CVs till now, and it's growing. So our pricing model, our business model is still now premium, because we have to catch the market in Dhaka. And there are some premium features like this scoring and search feature premium. And after successful onboarding, we charge a 5% of commission, where you can see in per annum, we have around 1,000 to 500 jobs, which we have above 100K. And on average, that's more than 50 crore. So rest you can calculate. So these are some of the current global, mostly global competitors we have. You can find it out. Google Big Brother is also there. So the main thing in Dhaka, what we are heading, that is per post billing, because most of this international candidates are mostly subscription-based, and they have a mixed mode of services. So this is our team, a lot of mixed experience. So I'm just working as the best chief caregiver of the company. And these are some of our partners. We have our assessment partners like DevScale and Predictive Index International. And BD Jobs and Enroute is working as our sourcing partners. So what we are doing here, we are asking for a value of 500K. And not but
Thank you
least,
very much. We'll have to answer this in the jury questions.
Sure.
Big round of applause for Headblocks, please.
Thank you.
Yeah, you were a great sport, even with the mic. Okay, jury, questions are open for you.
Hello. Very cheerful presentation.
Thanks.
I understand you are using some kind of natural language processing or natural language understanding libraries. Right. Is these systems built by you, or are you using some kind of APIs like Google
We
Watson?
are basically using the main word-to-vec model from and TensorFlow model as well. But the main thing what we are doing right now is manual annotation of good and bad words.
You are using your own models.
Right.
Yeah.
What is your revenue so far, and how many successful jobs have you hired?
We have so far processed 200 plus jobs. That's why we have said we sourced 200 talents. And the revenue till now is it's going on freemium model. Till now we didn't make any money. Free but not new. Yeah, free, but it's going for premium because it takes a lot of time to be in the main service provider model.
For the company that wants to use your service, what would the payment be?
It's right now they can use the whole ATS system for free, but if they are going for that scoring system that uses that NLP and high-tech stuff, then they have to pay a premium 2,500 Dhaka for part job posts. They are using these features. After final onboarding, we charge 5% of commission of total hiring amount.
Thank you for a very cheerful presentation.
Thanks.
I really enjoyed that. What I understand of your business, and it's very bare bone. It actually automates the manual CV screening. That's point one.
Exactly.
Point two, you're using AI or some sort of predictive technology to have a particular scoring done, right?
Right.
My question to you is, I really see value in that proposition.
Thanks.
But what's the biggest challenge that you face today to really scale up?
Right now, the biggest challenge what we have tried with some international models as well, like text kernel and others. The current context of language people write in CVs, that's a big challenge. And there are other needs in the market as well, like visual interviews and others. So we are working on the whole recruiting process. That's why we are not focusing the technology, rather than we are focusing on the whole process end to end. So where the whole people, this recruiting and hiring managers struggling, it is giving us a lot of time and hurdle to study those people. And the AI model, it takes a lot of time and money to grow.
Sometimes it is a great problem in Bangladesh to read a CV and understand that what is capable or not. Because the CV writing procedure is different. Someone thinks this is good, someone thinks that was good. So it is sometimes it is difficult to read out which one is the best for me. How can you address this issue?
The machine model basically works on the perceptions of mostly people what say. So we have tried Bangladeshi CVs with text kernel and Google APIs. They say good recruits as a bad one because of this contextualizations. That's why we are training our model.
Do you have anyone in human resources on your co-founding team?
Not in that level. We are studying that one as well. But in that case, BD Jobs is helping us to understand this whole arena. And we are working with Bcash and Square HR process. The mic is not doing well today.
Hi, it's nice seeing you again on
Thanks,
the
ma'am.
stage.
Yeah,
Good presentation.
thanks.
So my question is, your target client,
Right.
the people who are going to use your service, not the applicants, but the companies.
Exactly.
Which specific client size that you're looking at, and also the industry, if there is any?
We are currently targeting medium and large enterprises because they are the one who are trying to pay money for a good recruit. So that's one price point what we have. But after that, we can go for other markets as well. So basically, medium and large enterprises.
Okay, thank you very much for your good answers to all the questions. I'll take the clicker from you and this as well. Thank you very much, Head Blocks, and every